Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's more like a get ready with me, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. So yesterday I decided to take some castor oil, which is this bottle of castor oil. I took 2 tablespoons of it. I warmed it up in the microwave. I swallowed it down. I chased it with Pepsi. And I thought it was kind of weird because usually when I take castor oil, last time I took castor oil for Genesis, I had to use the bathroom really bad. And when I did use the bathroom, I had a lot of cramping, a lot of pains when I used the bathroom. This time around, it took me like... So back to what I was saying. This time, well, okay, so last time I had took it or whatever, I was cramping really bad using the bathroom. Like, I had, like, the shitters for real. And anybody that knows about castor oil knows that that shit is going to send you to the bathroom, like, literally. The thing about this pregnancy is I use the bathroom every time I eat. But I've been like that, like, before I even got pregnant. Every time I use the bathroom, every time I eat, I use the bathroom. With Genesis, it wasn't really like that. So I took it with Genesis, and you know, I used the bathroom. I was in a lot of pain, and then like around 10 o'clock at night, I knew that it was time for me to go to the hospital. This time around, I took it, and I noticed that it was something different about this time around. And this is the same exact bottle that I took last time, which is this bottle again. Same exact bottle that I took last time. So I noticed something was really different this time because I really couldn't use the bathroom like that, which that was like, how can I not use the bathroom if I just took a laxative? Which a laxative is for that reason. You got to use the bathroom. And when I did use the bathroom, I wasn't in pain. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, how am I not in pain? Like, it's just not making no sense. Like, what? So, you know, I used the bathroom, I would say like at least about 3 or 4 times. No pain. So I'm just here, you know, chilling at the house. And I was like, listen, I'm not even getting no pain. Like, what is going on? Like, I'm confused. So me and my husband and my daughter, we had went out for some food. And I had noticed that when I'm in the car, you know, I'll start to contract and have cramps. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need, you know, movement. So we were in the car, you know, like I said, I had started to contract, had some cramps or whatever. I came back home. As soon as I got back home, the cramping stopped. Then me and my husband had went out again because we're like, listen, maybe it's the car ride. You know, maybe we need to stimulate, you know, a little bit. Because, you know, when you in the car and shit, the bumps and the movements or whatever. So he like, you know, maybe we need to go back to the car, you know, see if that'll work. So I'm in the car. I'm having contractions every 5 minutes. I'm cramping my back. It was getting a little bit intense. We ended up getting back home. No cramping. So I'm like, what is going on? So I remember last time when I was having Genesis, I remember that when I was laying down, that's when my cramps actually started to kick in when I was pregnant with Genesis. So I'm like, you know, maybe let me go and lay down or whatever. So, you know, I had lay down, you know, the cramps were like I said, I was contracting every 5 minutes. I contract for 1 minute. And it happened for like an hour. And it was been going on for like, I would say from like 11 to like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? These cramps and these contractions ain't strong enough for me to just go to the hospital, because I had told my husband and my, you know, oldest daughter, I said, if I start crying, that's when y'all take me to the hospital, because I know once I start crying, I can't take the pain no more. But, you know, it was painful, but it wasn't enough for me to like start bawling out, crying and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even about to waste my time, because in the last video, y'all seen, if y'all did go watch the last video, y'all seen that I was at the hospital already and they sent me home. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even waste my time or nothing. So 3 o'clock came or whatever. I was super tired and shit. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just about to go to bed. Like, I don't have time for this shit. I'm just about to go to bed through the cramps because the cramps felt like real bad period pain. And I could deal with that. Like, that's period pains. So I was just like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm just about to go to bed. I don't have time for this shit. Like, that's just how I felt. Like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So I went to sleep. The next thing you know, it was already 8 o'clock in the morning. And usually if you having bad cramps like that, you're gonna wake up out your sleep. Like, you're gonna wake up out your sleep. It ain't no if, ands, or buts. If you having them contractions, that shit gonna wake you up. But I did not get woken up. And I'm here now. I didn't try everything, y'all. I had went to the walking. I really hurted myself when not walking. I had went running. I really hurted myself when I went running. I fucked my body up. Excuse my language. Like, I fucked my body up when I had went running. Like, I'm not doing that shit again. My body is not used to that shit at all. And I fucked myself up, y'all, running. Because that's what sent me to the hospital. Like, I couldn't even walk or nothing like that. So, that's just my little story that I have. Or whatever. I'm going to keep trying more methods, you know, for labor. But at this point, I'm getting very discouraged, y'all. Like, very discouraged. It's like she don't want to come out. You know, and my mom was saying, maybe you should drink, you know, maybe you should have drunk the whole bottle of castor oil. I don't know, y'all. I'm just very irritated at this point and tired and over the process, to be honest. I'm over it. I want to just have a baby already, and that's it. I'm tired. I am tired, literally. And I tried everything that I can already, and I'm just surprised. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised, y'all. I am, because usually last time I had took it, I had Genesis, and Genesis came out perfectly fine. But like I said, I've been watching like a lot of other people's videos, and the castor oil ain't been working lately. So I don't know if the castor oil is shitty or what they got going on with this goddamn castor oil, but this shit ain't working, y'all. This shit is not working. And I'm getting fed up. Like, I'm pissed. Everybody wants to see the baby at this point. Like, everybody. Like, my husband, mama even came an hour away yesterday to help me with the damn castor oil. And still, and we even warmed it up and everything, y'all. Like, that's the trick. Warm it up. And still. So, I don't know if I'm going to take it again today. I'm probably going to mix it with something like an ice cream, or I'm probably going to go buy ice cream from the store and like make a milkshake type and just mix it in there and see if it'll work. I don't know, y'all. At this point, I'm just ready to give birth. And my doctor, he ain't trying to induce me until I'm 39 weeks. And that's in 2 weeks. And I don't have time for that. Like, I don't. I really don't, y'all. I'm trying to have this baby. And this baby is so stubborn. She don't want to come, y'all. She don't want to come. Like, it's given that. It's given that she don't want to come. And I'm getting irritated. Because it's like, why you don't want to come? But anyway, y'all, I'm going to be back up here with more videos. I'm going to try to do a long walk, even though I could barely even walk right now at this point in time. I'm going to try maybe some basketball. I really don't want to hit my belly, though, so I'm trying to stay away from the basketball. But I do know I had tried to do basketball. I would say, I think I was like not 37. I think I was like 27 weeks when I had went to go play basketball. And I was playing defense with my husband, like just little cute shit. And the baby dropped really low, and I could feel that. And I told him, I said, nah, like, I'm done. I'm not going to be playing basketball because 27 weeks is very early for a baby to come. Now, it's 10 weeks after that. I'm ready for her to come at this point. Like, you're ready to come, sis. Stop playing at this point. So, I'm going to try to do that. If the walking doesn't work, I'm going to try to do the little basketball shit. I'm going to tell my husband, I said, Let's go play some basketball or some shit like that. See if that'll work. I don't know. I'm going to try everything possible to see if I could get sis out. I want to meet my baby. Everybody wants to meet my baby. Like, the whole house is ready for her to come at this point. And she's just like, nope, I don't want to come. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of this video. I'll be back up here with some more videos of me trying to induce my own labor, because like I said before, my doctor, he is not on that shit. He want me to suffer. He want me to wait 2 or 3 more weeks to get induced, and it's like, bitch, like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm ready to have this kid. Stop playing with me. But anyway, y'all, I'll be back, and I'll see y'all in the next video.